What's up, Chaotic Amateurs listeners? It's your old pal Bentley Michaels here. Hey, how's your week going, Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so glad that you guys are tuning in to this new and exciting episode. Before we get into it, a little bit of housekeeping up front. Patreon.com, folks. If you want to help support the podcast, go over there, check out the rewards, sign up, do some stuff. We had another person, Jonathan, signing up. Thanks, buddy. I won't say your last name because I don't know if that's appropriate, but you signed up for one of our higher paid tiers, and that means, you get all the sweet, sweet rewards that entails. I won't tell. Go to the Patreon and find out. Ooh, but we will be contacting you soon to set up one of your rewards with you, Jonathan. Thank you so much. Also, make sure you like, review, thumbs up, 5-star, whatever it is. Rate the podcast on your podcast app of choice. We appreciate it. Leave us a review. Help us climb the charts to take out those other clowns. You know what I mean? Because, we're the #1 D&D 5e Play podcast.
In a vast landscape full of adventurers, you are now listening to the world of Chaotic Amateurs.
And welcome back to Chaotic Amateurs, iTunes' #1 D&D 5e Played podcast. I am your host and DM, Bentley Michaels. To my immediate right, we have...
Caleb is Yamhorn Doril.
And Rhett is Durok Dragonsbane.
Milo is Ren.
And ladies and gentlemen, our 3 adventurers. Wow, they were in 8 Peaks Bay. They went to the Brew Brothers. Durok had far too many annihilators, and then also got heartburn from those super, super sweet chicken wings. Super spicy. You absolutely did. You guys met Crystalina Pickle Kiss.
Sorry.
The half-elf bard. She was playing everyone's favorite song, Rocks Off. It's a classic dwarven tune. Ren tried to entice her with pork bellies, but she ended up being more interested in Yamhorn. Durok, of course, drunkenly blew it, and she signaled for him to be cut off. You guys stayed the night in the Brew Brothers Tavern, and the next day went out into 8 Peaks Bay proper, in which you went to Blaze Blackjack's The Wheels Go Round, and Durok, still being a little foggy-headed from the night before, didn't negotiate at all well to get to Bulgurum and stormed out of there angry. Yamhorn went to grab some supplies at Wrap, Scraps, and Traps and got himself a Scooby-Doo net in which...
I'm going to catch so many ghosts.
Yeah.
I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for that darn...
Half Eldrin.
Durok, the guys, they met back up at Brew Brothers, and Durok just sold his homemade ale recipe, and the drink is Dragon's Breath. You got 1,500 gold and free drinking rights in perpetuity to only that ale. And right at the last second, Ren and Yamhorn come hopping in, tangled up in Yamhorn's net. And I say all that because it's been 3 weeks since we have all been in the same room together. So I'm doing a wide, you as the listener know all these things. And if I forgot something, sorry. So you guys, we're just gonna pick right up in the Brew Brothers. You guys are tangling the net. You're just going woo, making it rain with gold pieces, or you've got a Scrooge McDuck bag of cash or whatever it is. And I believe the plan was to get back in the boat and start rowing towards Bulgurum. From what I was told last time.
Look, guys,
I think maybe we should rethink this.
I was a little hasty back there with Blackjack's The Wheel Goes Round. Look, if we want to go back, I'll personally apologize to that guy, and we can use his coach service or whatever.
That sounds like a better option to me. I don't know. What do you think, Ren?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine with rowing, too. We've got good strength. We can push through this.
Does anybody remember where we had to go?
Where are we going?
I don't think it was specific. I think you just said, I want to go explore the town. So I just, it's kind of just like, it's a little bay, kind of like in Assassin's Creed, just like everything's kind of right there. You just kind of have to go in a little bit more.
This was our waypoint to get to somewhere else.
where were we headed?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys were
after we
going to
escaped Forestburg?
Bulgurum, which is the East Coast town, basically opposite of the town that you guys were in when you started. And you're meeting up with Valtread's allies.
Right. Okay.
So the resistance.
Yes, the underground.
The underground. Because they're dwarves.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, gents,
Well, you got a bunch of gold now. We could easily get this carriage.
I agree.
yeah, I'm cool with you paying for it.
Yeah, all right. Somebody more charismatic than me should do the talking, though. I'll just do the paying.
But didn't you?
Fine, I'll go apologize. What do you want from me?
I'll hype you
Okay.
up.
So we go and find Blackjack's.
Oh, real quick, roll for getting out of the net, please.
Oh,
geez.
yeah. I'm just like talking to you guys in the net. I'm just so used to it.
I'm just kind of
That's
cool with
normal.
it. I'm just like rubbing your back. I'm like, this is comfortable.
Okay. That's a...
Let's get it all out now, guys. I just got a 1 to get out of the net.
That's rough.
Okay. And what did you...
You got 16.
Okay. And, okay, so, Yamhorn, you go, all right, I'm going to bust out. And you try to flex and you can't move. And Ren, you got a 16. It was 14. And so, Ren, you go, hold on. Let me figure this out. And let's see here. Do a D4. Okay, over the course of the next 2 minutes, Ren, you just kind of go like, okay, nope, now I got to undo this. We got to go over here. And then it is. Now Yamhorn's like, right, no, I knew that. And, after 2 minutes, Ren, you've saved the day. And Yamhorn, and you're out, and Yamhorn's just sitting there with his net.
Yeah.
With the net intact, I hope.
Yes, you didn't have to cut anything. Okay, so you guys want to go to Blaze Blackjack's? The wheels go round?
Blazes, Blackjacks, the wheels go round.
That Annihilator's still hitting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You okay there?
Oh, sorry. You can't hear the lid unscrew. It's
But
not
our
good.
adventure just started.
Yep. Okay, so I find Blaze.
All right, you lead the way since you were there.
Yeah. Pardon me, Mr. Blaze.
What was this? Oh, I think it was like Jason Statham. Oi, back again, huh?
The heroes have returned.
Wow,
I'm Ren, remember?
yeah, no, you're piping up a lot more this time. You're a lot more emboldened. What can I do for you?
I regret to inform you that last time I might have made a mistake in our dealings.
Oh, is that what happened?
You see, in my old age, I'm just not as sharp as I used to be.
You also smelled like the Annihilator.
And I was probably still a little drunk from last night.
That's all right. That happens a lot in here.
Well,
What can I do you for?
we want to go down to Bulgurum,
Okay.
and the Brew Brothers said that you run the finest coach service, and of course, when I was here last time, I thought I was talking to the wrong Blazes, Blackjacks, the wheels go round guy. So,
Oh,
My
I didn't
bad.
realize it was me. It was Blaze.
yeah,
Notice the name tag. Hello, my name is Blaze.
yeah.
All right. So, you want to go down to Bulgurum, eh?
Please.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, we got the couple pieces. We got this. We got. We're gonna do some of this, and all three of you going in the same cargo. Now, can you drive yourself, or do you need a driver?
We can drive ourselves.
No. Okay. Then we got, of course, the insurance on the place, and then you. All right. It's gonna be 25 gold.
It's a lot more than last time, but okay.
And,
Well, it's 3 copper pieces per mile, plus rental fees.
oh, jeez.
Plus, you got 2 horses. Plus, you got the feed. Plus, you need the insurance. Plus, I don't trust you.
Fair enough. All valid reasons, Blaze.
Also, there's like a 5% jerk tax.
That I'll happily pay on behalf of my friends here.
No, right?
Blaze, you seem like a nice guy, really solid. Is there any coupons or discounts that we don't know about that maybe...
If
You
he's
could
not
apply-
going with you, I'll drop it 10 gold pieces.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got to go, and I'm paying, so it's not a problem, Yamhort.
Okay.
All
All
right,
right,
Mr.
so-
Moneybags here. It's fine.
All right. I mean, if you're okay with spending that kind of dough. Oh, do we have to bring it back with the tank full or anything like
Nope,
that?
there's a Blaze Blackjack's franchise location. You drop it off there.
Awesome. Okay.
That's me counting out gold pieces.
Oh.
There you go,
Clank.
Blaze.
That's not what that sounded like.
Those are very light gold pieces. Are those real?
Of course they're real.
Those sound copper to me.
All right. 25. Okay. We're going to take you out back here.
I don't like the way he said that.
No, it's the cart's out back.
Oh,
We got to get the horses all mounted up. Can you help me with this?
of course I can.
No, right?
I'll help.
All right.
So you guys go out back. You guys get your steeds attached. You've got a nice little covered wagon. It's got a little door in the back. It kind of looks like a mix between a stagecoach and just like your classic Oregon Trail covered wagon. You know, it's nothing.
Nice.
There's 2 benches on the side. It's nothing too fancy, but it's got the high little front seat. You know,
Suits our purpose.
and you got 2 horses, 1 gold, 1 black. And he says, "All right,
All you got to do, go up out of town, hang a left, follow the path. Stay on the path.
Why, you've been having problems off the path lately?
No, there's a lot of forest. It's the Frylock Woods, you idiot. What, you want to navigate these through the big trees? Stay on the path. Hey, you, Baldy.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
looking
up?
at you.
I
Stay
just
on the path.
recall a
Got
story about a traveling band of dwarves going through a forest, and a person said, stay on the path, and they went off the path, and they got lost in the woods for a long time.
Yes, well, know the tale. Now, stay on the path. The path takes you to where you need to go.
10-4. Copy, roger that.
All right.
Shotgun.
you hop up on the little front thing with him."
Yep.
Okay. Ren, where you at?
Yeah, I'll hop in the back and just kind of lay down.
Okay.
Out the back as we leave, I want to
Open the door and wave.
Yeah, and be like, hey, remember Ren, and we're the heroes, and we're heading to Bulgurum.
Do we have a new name for our group?
Forget about
You
the-
guys had kicked around names, but I don't think you decided on one specifically. You guys kept like coming up with like
I
one you
feel like
wanted
there
to
was
be
one.
the Ninja Turtles.
Oh,
I think
that's right.
No, sorry, the Mighty Ducks. Sorry,
what
wrong
I-
Disney
Oh,
franchise.
Yeah. The Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, the Mighty
Please let
Ducks,
us
and
not
then
be
it
the
was
Mighty
something
Ducks.
else where it was like something really metal sounding, like a metal band name. I can't remember what it was, but I don't think you guys settled on anything.
Red Dragon Slayers.
And you rebuked them for trying to get in on the whole White Stallions.
Oh yeah,
piece.
yeah.
We
That's
were
right.
wild stallions, by the way.
Sorry, what the
Well,
Wild Stallions?
We? It was you guys.
Yeah. It was me. I'm the only one.
I pitched that pretty hard, though. It grew on me, actually.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we have yet a name to make for ourselves.
I hear Bravik has a annual Wild Stallions parade now.
How about just Ren's Heroes?
Ren's really kind of
Ren and Friends.
coming into his own.
Ren and Friends.
I kind of like that.
Ren and Friends.
Yeah.
Ren and Friends. I mean,
For now, that should be. Maybe,
I think if like you let him do more of the talking, you guys
Yeah.
might get places easier.
Yeah. All right. Hands
Except for
in.
with the ladies.
Ren and Friends on
Hands
3.
1, 2, 3.
Ren and Friends.
All right. All right.
Now that we've figured out the most important piece,
Yeah.
let's go.
All right, so I grabbed the reins.
All right. So, you guys, it's basically, it's not as far down. Obviously, it's like geographically, if you guys were in, what was Durnturum, which was the West Coast thing, and then you guys had to travel, you traveled for a long time to get to the Dwarven Burial Ground. This is basically right across, just a little bit farther south, but right across from Durnturum. So you got about 4 or 5 hours or so.
Okay.
So,
Basically just gonna write in my notebook and
okay.
reread some past things.
I'm going to sit in silence and pilot the horses.
Okay.
And while he's sitting in silence, I'm going to annoy him by asking him countless questions.
And if you roll convincingly, I may answer them. Still nursing.
Doesn't
my
mean
hangover.
it doesn't mean I'm not gonna annoy you with questions.
And
you just may not answer.
And I'm exceptionally jubilant today because I just sold my sweet, sweet ale recipe. So,
Yeah.
Dwarven
Pockets,
Strong
yeah.
Ale, by
Okay.
the way.
So, dwarf. Do I have to roll for that?
Oh,
19.
that was
You got to
pretty good.
answer me now.
What?
That was not a 19 worth of response.
No, that was the 19
Yeah, I guess for
response.
you, yeah, maybe it was. Have you ever been in love?
Of course, I've been in love. I've got 2 kids.
Whoa, what?
Mm-hmm. You met one of them the other
You
day.
met one of them.
You
I
were
did?
there.
Yeah, he was one of the dudes that was like up
He was
on the
by
up on the
Barovin.
yeah. When
Oh,
you guys
that's right.
The benevolent Barovin.
Yeah.
also
And
one
his
of the
name
people
was-
that was in there when the dragon was reborn.
His name is
Yeah.
Graukdrat. I didn't name him. His mother did.
Graukdrad?
Graukdrat.
Drat. Well, so
It was just in the episode that released this week. Didn't you listen?
yeah, totally.
Episode 6.
So tell me about the mother. Like, are you guys still together? What's the deal there?
Unless the DM has anything about this.
No.
She died. Years back, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Dwarven cancer.
Is that different than normal cancer?
Particularly aggressive for dwarves.
Okay.
I imagine it's like rocks and they just like crack and bite.
Oh, yeah, like the organs like harden up
Yeah.
and start turning into stone. Oh, that's epic. That's a thing now. Dwarven cancer.
Ugh,
Yeah, her,
sounds terrible.
her pancreas. Or dwarven equivalent of pancreas, anyway.
What? Do you not have normal pancreas? Like, let's get into the finer details of the dwarven anatomy. What do you have and what don't you have?
We have redundant livers.
Okay, obviously for ale and
Exactly.
the like. Okay,
Exactly. Because when you're underground, you can't always have access to water. Clean water, anyway. So you have to sometimes drink more beer than you're comfortable with because it's boiled clean water. You get your water intake that way. But so we developed 2 livers.
Okay. Anything else? I mean, anything missing or any?
I'm gonna write that down.
Try to use that against you.
2 liver.
Um,
That would explain your ability to handle the annihilator.
Yeah.
and also why we're resistant to poisons.
Oh,
Genius.
There we go. Bringing it back.
Oh, I'm gonna have to call Greg Tito. Wizards of the Coast. Hey, Bozo. Have you thought of this? Give me 1,500 gold pieces.
You know what? They probably have.
They probably
I'd be
have all the
surprised.
anatomy down, yeah. I don't know. That's all I can think of for dwarven anatomy off the top of my head.
What
but-
about more private
Okay.
things?
Getting cut.
I'm curious.
Like our butts.
like
Sure.
our bobos?
Rock hard.
Yeah. What did you just say?
Rock hard.
Dude, 3 drinking Milo's
He's balling today.
is a hilarious Ren. So as you guys continue to talk about rock hard bottoms, you're starting to come into an area where the trees and stuff start to get thicker, and the road you're going into, and now it's starting to look like
And we're in the what forest?
the Frylock
Frylock
Woodlands.
Woods.
It goes all the way across the continent. It's all the way.
That's right. I remember that.
And so now it looks like Endor if there was a path. So you're kind of clopping through, clop, 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 clop. And you guys are talking about Bobos.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of started to lose interest, and now I'm just kind of breathing in deep the fresh air and kind of taking in my surroundings. I want to.
Okay. Roll me a perception.
Ooh.
Pretty sure I'm at
19.
18.
19 for me.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. You're in the back. There's walls. So you can only kind of see what's going out in front. Both of you see that you're sort of coming out into like a bigger sort of area. And the best way I would describe it is that basically this is like a rest stop type area.
Oh, sweet.
There's little sort of paths or whatever where you can go, and there's like little circular areas for like fire pits. There's little campgroundy type of things on both sides. All of them are empty except for one. You see another cabin and nobody over there, and a fire or not a cabin, what you guys have. Help me out here. What are you riding in?
Caravan?
Coaches?
Trailer.
Yes, a coach.
Okay.
It's got 2 horses. A wagon looks similar to yours. The fire's out. There's nobody around.
I lean back and I either tap, or if there's a canvas, something
No,
I
it's
can
just
pull
open.
back. Okay. I lean back and I say, "Hey, Ren, I think we're somewhere."
Good.
Yeah.
What time of day is it?
What, you guys got up in the morning, you went around, so this is probably like mid-afternoonish.
Okay.
Anybody
Probably
have to
3
use the
or 4?
restroom?
And you said it was like 4 hours to Durham?
4 or 5.
Okay. We can stop if
You guys
want.
yeah,
If
stretch your legs.
Need a break. That's cool.
Unless somebody has to take a potty.
And you said there was another group here?
You see all the other slots are sort of empty. You see one wagon, horses. Looks like a fire just been put out because there's smoke. You do not see anybody else around the wagon.
All right, Ren and friends, what do you say we maybe stop and see if we can find this person and ask them how the rest of the trail is? See if they notice any troubles.
Sure.
All right, so are
I like
you cool
that.
with
That's
that,
just how
Durok?
you address it. All right, Ren and friends.
Bring it in.
Are
you cool with that, Durok?
I'll stand watch from on top of the coach.
You don't need to go to the bathroom, anything?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Ren, you want to go with me?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
But an hour down the road from here, I definitely will have to.
You had your chance. So yeah, I guess I hop off the front of the coach and
Okay.
Make my way.
Walk your way up the little path.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you're walking up the path, and from around the back of the wagon, you see a sort of a buff guy walks around. He's got a sword to his side. It's sheathed. He's got a javelin on his back. He's wearing some armor.
Uh-oh.
Got a ponytail and a beard.
I, with my hand kind of just casually resting on my hammer, it's slung on my back, so I'm just kind of holding it
Okay.
at the angle,
Mm-hmm.
I say, Ren, what do you make of this? Should we
Give him a hail hero.
fair met, fellow hero.
Who is this guy?
Sorry, I'm not from this time.
This is the same guy that got you guys across the bridge from Old Town to East Town.
Listen, that was my peak. That's about as good as it's going to get. Nice day we're having. Good day for travel.
Yeah. You guys coming to or from Bulgurum?
We're heading to.
Okay. Just you two, or
Oh, we have a friend.
We're Ren and friends.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe you've heard of us.
We're the heroes of the Red Dragon.
you guys fought a red dragon?
We will and
Oh.
defeat it
Yeah.
because we're heroes.
And I don't know, maybe you've heard of the Wild Stallions. I'm
The Wild Stallion, not familiar.
kind of a big deal there,
Oh, no, not familiar.
Okay. Where are you from? First off, what's your name? My name is Yamhorn.
All right.
This is my friend Ren.
Ren, the leader of Ren's friends.
Oh, you're Ren and Friends?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, we'll talk about that later, Ren.
All right. My name's Thomduin.
Thomduin. Pleasure
Yeah.
to meet you. I reach out my hand.
All right. He does the little grasp,
Like the
forearm
wrist
grasp.
to wrist thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry, you said Thomduin.
Thomduin. I guess if you're write my biography.
Sorry, it's a thing I do. It's how I remember names. I have to spell them in my head.
Okay.
And you're Ren and friends. Good.
Yeah.
So you're going to or from Bulgurum?
To Bulgurum, but are you from there?
I'm from around.
Is everything
So,
okay?
What's
You
your
seem kinda-
guys' business?
I want to roll an insight on this
Yeah.
guy. And
Okay.
16.
Oh. Ren, you realize as you're talking to him that, and once again, I always view it as I'm the other person. So So this layout, you've noticed that he has darted his eyes to the right and to the left 3 different times. Just in a not kind of casual looking around matter, more very much so in a
Sketchy
You know.
way. Gotcha. We should call our buddy,
Okay.
Durok.
Do,
I whispered to you. This guy ain't right.
Hey, what are you saying over there?
Oh, no, we were just talking about if we needed to go to the bathroom or not while we're here.
Oh,
Where's the restroom at?
take a look around.
Oh, it's one of those kind, like just pick a tree kind of a thing.
Yeah, everybody,
Okay.
everyone kind of has their own thing here.
Okay.
Where's your tree?
Yeah.
Mine was behind. I just got done.
Okay.
Mine was behind the. So
I just watched Harold and Kumar the other day.
I agree with you. Out of character, I agree with you, Milo. I want to go back and get Durok or regroup somehow. But I'm curious, sir. Thumb doing.
I can see this guy, right? Because I'm like standing on
Yeah.
top of the. Okay.
Now you can. I think.
yeah, because imagine it's just like it's a path with a circle, you
Kinda
know,
like a
and there's
roundabout.
like a little fire pit in the middle. It's got some logs
see.
or whatever.
Okay.
So it's just like a little sort of camp area. You can bring your cart in. You just go around in the circle and then you exit out. You know, whenever you're.
And is our cart?
It sounded
only
like he
path
parked it
in?
at the beginning of the
Of the
driveway so
circle.
they couldn't get out.
Okay.
You
All
know,
right.
like a
there's
spy.
but there's only one in and one out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to follow path around the half circle.
Gotcha. So what brings you out here?
Oh, we're just traveling.
And who is we?
Yeah.
All right.
You have a
And at
companion?
that moment,
Oh no.
on your right and your left, a halfling monk and what you seem is some kind of wizard of elfin descent appear out of the bushes. And they say, "We are traveling with Thomduin."
I immediately put my left hand up, and my hand's still on my hammer,
Mm-hmm.
and I yell out, "Ren and friends don't mean any harm.
Mm-hmm.
We're just passing through. We were just looking for a rest."
It's okay. We were all just using a tree.
Oh, good. So you guys must feel fresh. Okay. Ren, what do you think? Time to go?
We can always use new heroes to join our crew.
Okay.
We have some gold.
Really? How much
Okay,
gold
so
do you have?
I look over and I'm watching this happen, and I see that Yamhorn's got his hand on his hammer. I'm gonna make my way over there just to see what's going on.
Okay.
So I start walking there.
All right. They see you coming up. Hey, is this your friend? Is he one of the Renin friends?
That guy?
Is he the S in the friends?
No.
Oh, you don't know the person that's walking from the cart?
No,
that
he's
just
not-
That's our friend Durok. He's a warrior guy. He's
he's a warrior.
he's actually
Ren,
very important in this
Ren,
world.
Ren.
He's very important.
He's almost like a god.
Ren.
Wow.
Ren. Is there some sort of spell I can cast to make him quiet?
Throw the net at him.
This is all for that enhanceability thing, isn't it? This payback. How did you see his face just now? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Sorry, it's just I'm nearsighted, and so I just couldn't tell who that was. Yeah, it's our friend.
Yeah, the king is looking for him. He's very important. to
The
his
king,
plans.
you
Yeah.
say?
Yeah, we need to. We need to get to Durok.
Really? The king?
And if you want to help us, that's cool.
And you want to get to where now?
Durham, right?
Bulgurum.
Bulgurum.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I walk up and I've just got like thumbs through my belt. And I walk up and I just like...
Just cash? Just...
Why? Not like...
Deliverance
not like that.
style?
I just walk up and I just thumb my thumbs in my
what?
belt. And then I just stand there and I'm kind of look at everybody and don't say anything.
Hello there, friend. We hear that the king is looking for you.
Indeed he is.
Because we're heroes.
Oh, heroes. I hear you're part of Ren and Friends.
Oh, by the way,
What's that?
I thought we all agreed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Ren and Friends. That's right. That's this adventuring party.
Oh, interesting. It's funny that you named that. All right, well,
Why?
you see, you've put us in somewhat of a pickle here because a king is looking for you, so surely there's a reward. But also...
There's likely a reward, but there's likely a risk involved too, Thomdwin.
How'd
Oh,
know
you've
his
got
name?
good ears.
Why is that?
Because you were standing like 15 feet away. Like,
You just said there's a... I thought you were talking... Aren't we talking? You just said there's a reward.
yeah, he told me that.
And you just said it right now.
I know, but you called me by my name.
Yeah,
And
Thomdwin.
you weren't there.
Oh,
And
sorry.
you
I
were
won't
there
say
for
that.
that,
Okay. Scratch that. I was like, what? I heard
fine.
everything.
Yeah.
If you and your friends want to join our group, we're going to be like great heroes, and you can be part of our story.
I lean back to Durok and I say, we need to talk about him. Okay. And then I turn back to the other guys.
Yeah.
So what's it gonna be?
Well, we were just using trees.
Okay.
So what do you mean by what's it going to be?
You gonna join Ren and Friends?
No.
All right. Well, in that case,
But we
better
gold.
get going.
We have gold.
How much gold do you have, young friend?
We can pay them, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but
You're going to pay us.
well, you'd have to apply. It's a lengthy process.
Yeah.
Anyways,
There's a
Ren
7-day waiting
and
period.
Yamhorn, we are going to go to Bulgurum. We've already been here longer than a bathroom break.
Sounds good. I'm cool with that.
All right.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Thomdwin.
Mm-hmm.
And you other two.
The monk bows to you.
And
The wizard keeps his arms crossed and says nothing.
I give a knowing nod to the monk. And
He raises an eyebrow.
They're both monks.
I understand.
and I slowly
But this monk takes it seriously. He's not some goofball
I slowly start to back away.
that gets caught in his own net.
I slowly start to back away, keeping facing them, but slowly stepping with my left hand still up, like in protest, and then my right hand still on the. But I want to get shoulder to shoulder with Durok.
Okay. They're just standing there.
Anyway,
We'll
we'll see you guys later. Anyway, let's go, Ren.
Yeah. Bye.
What? Don't we have like some money we can give them, and they can?
We don't need to.
They don't
help
need
us?
the money,
Yeah.
Ren. Look
don't-
at them. They're
gotta-
clearly fine.
They don't want to join, right, guys? You don't want to join.
I'd rather take you in, but I'm also tired.
That's what I thought. Well, it was a pleasure, Thomdwin and friends. That's your adventuring party name now.
I whisper to you guys, tiredness is not a sign of a true hero.
Fair enough.
Oh no! Why are you rolling?
That's what he does. He just rolls all the time.
I feel like there's more of an something behind it this time. Okay. All right. And I kind of nervously start to turn my back to them and start to head towards our cart.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys are doing. Let's
yeah,
go,
I'm
guys.
heading back to the cart too.
It's nice meeting you guys, and I'll go back with him.
All right. You guys go back to the cart.
Okay.
This is so frustrating because I know we're missing something.
I get on the cart and we go.
All right. So You're going off to Bulgurum.
I lean over to Yamhorn. I'm
Down
like,
the road.
I thought I was going to have to beat down those guys.
Do you guys?
They seem pretty nice to me. I don't know.
Yeah, they were. They're very nice. They're first people in a long time who haven't tried to kill us out in the woods.
They made me kind of nervous. Do you guys want to stop real quick and dig a big hole in the middle of the path and then cover it with sticks and leaves and then go on our way? Just in
Sounds
case.
like fun.
You want to ruin the entire path that everyone takes to get to and from Bulgurum?
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty well-traveled path, Yamhorn.
all right.
I don't
okay.
think it's necessary, though.
You know, the guy did say stay to the path, and the last time we didn't follow directions, something bad happened.
Yeah.
And I would consider this little roundabout not part of the path. So let's stick
if they
to the
follow us,
If they follow us, I'll give them that beatdown I just mentioned.
All right. So
They said they were coming from... No, wait, no, they didn't. I wasn't there.
Ren, do you feel like sitting shotgun for a little while?
I'm cool in the back.
Okay. You mind keeping an eye out the back?
Yeah, sure.
Watch our tail.
Okay.
well, we're high enough
I-
up.
I'm trying not to metagame, but I want to roll inside off. I got to take him at his word because, as far as I know, we're still solid.
You guys are still friends? So what
Yeah.
happened? Sorry, I'm missing something. Like, what happened?
Yeah.
With the you gave him something or something? What? No,
What do you mean?
you're just being silly.
No,
Like just now?
No. I'm trying to see. Like, he's always been super nice, and
Yeah.
so like he's.
I'm still being nice.
But now
I'm
it seems a little
definitely
more
friendly to
Yeah.
everyone.
Now it seems a little more. What's the word I'm looking for? Evil?
It seemed kind of evil.
Like there's something suspicious.
No,
about you
really,
now
I
that
just
makes me
want to
real
like
uncomfortable.
enhance my greatness. And,
Okay.
Yeah, I think
And
he was
this
just
is the
being
way to do
like
it.
naively friendly.
Okay.
That's what it felt like. Naively friendly.
And also, I kind of wanted to stick it.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Uh,
do we make it to Bulgurum?
I need you guys to travel. Let's see here. I'm going to roll a d4. You guys have been traveling for about an hour. Okay, you guys travel for about an hour and a half more. And I need you guys to make perceptions check. You're starting to get sort of, it's still in the darker, thicker parts of the forest.
14.
natty 20.
14. Oh. Okay.
He connects
Neon
with the spirit
horn.
of the forest.
Those guys drop dead before they even get to us.
They're not coming after us. That'd be stupid.
I throw
on
my
their
net.
Yamahorn, you notice then, because you're in the front, right?
Yeah.
Still? Okay. So you notice sort of off on the sides in the shadows moving amongst. You just happen to catch natty 20'd. You go,
Did I just see?
you double take, and you saw a figure duck down behind.
What did I see?
What did you get?
14.
Then when he sees something, you go, "Oh, did you see? Good. I thought I was the only one. What did you see?"
I definitely saw something. There was a shadow, and I
just saw the bushes move. Why am I doing you?
Yeah.
I was going to keep letting it happen. So.
I
Really?
think-
Because I thought I heard the DM say that you saw a person ducking. And now you're saying you saw a shadow?
Well, here's the deal. I saw something duck behind a tree, and
Was it Thumbdoing?
it might have been, I don't know. But let's play it cool. Let's keep moving.
Should I
But
shout their name?
yeah, just like when you're scared in your room at night and you say, "Bad guy, I see you," and then you make them feel like it's okay to come out so they don't scare you later.
That's what I did. I told Milo that. I had a nightmare last night about somebody watching me in my room, and I was like, "I'm doing well. How about you?"
Yeah.
And like pointed at them.
Call them out. Yeah. Your
True
tricks
story.
won't work on me.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be those guys from before.
Should we warn Milo or let him?
He's a liability right now. I'm a little nervous.
Okay, we'll keep this to ourselves.
Yeah.
The DM kindly reminds you that Milo is not in this game. Ren is in the game.
Oh, sorry, Ren. I just, Milo Ren. It sounds like a cool name from some movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, let's not tell Ren about this.
All right, I want you guys to roll another perception.
I'm actually going to start playing my drums in the back.
Okay.
9, unfortunately.
But I did
6.
roll a 22.
Damn.
Okay. Then, even though you're playing drums, you kind of hear some movement out the back on both sides of the cart.
I will stop playing drums
Okay.
and take a closer look.
All right. And you two rolled what?
9.
6.
Okay.
But from my last that
Nope.
last,
New
no,
turn. New rolls.
Yeah, so what happens?
All I'm saying is that made me nervous, and so kind of the whole hand on the hammer thing. I haven't drawn
Okay,
it because I
that's
want to
fine.
seem natural.
Okay, so based off of what these people rolled, have you opened the door in the back?
I'm just looking out.
Just looking. Oh yeah, little porthole window. Okay. And you got a 22. You said.
Yes.
Okay, then you're gonna notice 2 characters riding up on horses in like light leather armor with swords. One has a bow and arrow. You two,
Are they like pointing it at us?
they're just chugging up as fast, like they're back far enough to where they're riding at full bore to like catch up to you.
Okay.
You two bozos, I want you to roll me an acrobatics dexterity.
Six.
6.
Also 6.
Oh boy. Okay. That's too bad.
I'm not acrobatic. We all know this.
I know.
And
But
I
was trying to give you the what do you call it? Like the opportunity to sort of matrix the crap out of this, but unfortunately, where's my 10?
We should have been a little more aggressive when we saw that shadow.
Yeah.
All right.
say,
Who
as
got
an
the
arrow
who, you
sticks
guys
out
both
of my
got
chest.
6?
Yeah.
Okay.
So eeny meeny.
Okay. So first roll, we'll go to my right since I introduce you first all the time. You take 9 points of arrow to the upper body area damage, and you, dwarf, take 8 points of damage.
That's
to
Ouch.
Yep. Hey, damage gets bigger once you guys level up, kids.
yeah. I yell out in pain, Ren!
Oh, I see them.
I don't know that.
I yell out, I see them.
Where does the arrow come from?
It comes from the sides, both sides. You each got hit on each side.
Okay. As the arrow pierces me, I take out my sword and I cut it up. Like, I just, like in the movies.
Yep. I got you.
And then
that
I
it?
don my shield.
Okay.
Are we still rolling?
That's what I was just going to ask. Have you stopped the horses or...
Sword in hand, I grab the reins, and then I gallop us ahead. Yeah. Buckle up, babies.
Okay, I'm going to be rolling a 20 on your horse's abilities to just know how to be a horse and follow the roll.
I also have
The
animal
road.
handling, too, so does that help?
If your hand is on the thing, but you said you have your sword and your shield.
No, I left my shield, but I grabbed the sword, cut the arrow. I had the reins,
Okay.
sword in one hand, reins in the other.
Mounted
All right.
battle. Should be
All right.
interesting.
Roll me a 20 and add your animal handling.
It's kind of stuck on the corner, right?
That's a 2.
Okay. 3.
With your animal handling?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't say I had it great. I just have it.
Okay. Oh, boy. Well, the way you said the animal hand, I was like, oh, he's like, for some
You
reason,
should have
he's
just
really
let him
good
do
at-
the 20s.
Oh, man.
Okay, go ahead.
Nope. You took the lead, man. So now you get to pay the consequences. Okay. So you take off, and they sort of buck up, and yeah, you're gonna get thrown into the back with Ren real quick because you overhit them too hard and they just shook way off.
Okay, hopefully Yamhorn grabs some.
I like to picture Ren as like bouncing around because he's so small.
And I come flying back.
He's kind of like
Blood and arrows sticking out of my
peeking out
shoulder.
the
And he's
window.
just like,
I got you on that.
Yeah.
It's like play my bongos.
Yeah, you're scoring the whole action.
I want to try to grab the reins if I can.
Okay. Yeah, roll me a
and he doesn't have animal handling, so you're gonna
just roll me a I don't know.
Is it a dex or
Yeah, sure.
Sleight
Like
of hand or
your
something?
normal. Yeah. Yeah, go do sleight of hand. That's what I was thinking.
17?
Okay, yeah. You go, "Oh, you idiot." And like you just reach down and grab him immediately. Or as he flies back, "See ya."
I yell back, should I keep going or should I stop?
Go, Yamhorn. Get us out of here.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think this is how you do it.
Roll me a 20 and just
Pray it's not a 1.
beat a 10.
Why'd you say that?
300. I got a 300.
Okay.
Divided by 100.
So you got
A 3.
Okay. Well, then you grab. God, you guys are the worst. You grab the. You grab the reins,
Why do we keep speeding up? This makes it worse.
and you're gonna lose your balance and fall forward in between the two horses.
Oh, I'm going to cover my head. It would have been funny if I had bucked back and now all three of us are in the back. Like, hey guys, wait, who's driving the cart? I thought you were driving the cart.
Yeah. So I will allow you, because I don't trust your rollings enough to not kill yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just say that when you fall forward, you have enough wherewithal to, like, when you fall in between them, grab them on both sides so you're holding yourself up.
Cool. I'm horse skiing right now.
But
Like,
your feet are sort of dragging on the ground. I will not give you enough to like land perfectly on the
Okay.
little thing that's kind of holding them in place.
Right.
The
there.
yoke.
The yoke, yes.
okay.
All right. So now I need you all to roll initiatives.
Oh. That was a lovely surprise round.
15.
16.
18.
Ren, 15.
16 for Durok.
18 for Yummy.
And our horses rolled natty 20s.
Not.
Onward, golden black horse.
Wait, what?
One's gold, one's black.
Oh.
Yeah.
What, you weren't listening when Blaze told us? This guy. I'd like to think that Blaze is kind of like a Nurse Jenny or Officer Jenny or like a Nurse Joy situation where you go to every new city like in Pokemon and it's just like there's Blaze, you know, like running the
Yeah.
Get out of my head. All right, so the initiative order has been set, and Yamhorn with the natty 20. You're in between the two horses.
I didn't have a natty 20. I think it was 18.
Plus whatever.
No, total.
Oh, I thought you said 20.
I thought you said 15.
No.
No, Ren was 15.
Mine was 15.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Either way, Yami's actually still first. Woo! So you're
I'm straddling, not straddling, but
you're
hugging
stuck
two
between the two
horses.
horses, holding yourself up by near their backsides, and your feet are kind of going
Yeah. Okay.
dragging on the ground.
Do I see a way to get back into the cart or safely dismount?
I mean, there's these things are going full bore because old drunk, heavy-handed Durok over here just.
And
Well, I didn't want to fight these guys.
it
I
worse.
figured we just get to Bulgurum.
So you understand that there's the yoke in between. You can put your feet on that, and that goes back to the cart. But that's going to take some acrobatics on your part.
Will that be my turn or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, or you can.
Mount one of the horses, unhook it from the yoke, and engage the enemy.
But it's also underneath that would take a
Yeah.
lot more effort.
I don't know how to unhook a horse, so
City boy, I forgot.
I'm gonna. But I see the people on the flanks on either side.
Have we left them behind?
You haven't seen them yet because they are now technically behind you since you took off.
Okay.
You guys didn't see the arrows. You just felt them because you guys rolled poorly.
Okay. And we just kind of got ahead of them.
The only one that's seen any of the enemies is Ren, and he saw 2 of them riding up way behind that wouldn't have been the 2 that shot you.
Okay.
Oh.
I think given all that, I'm going to try to keep my head down and try to make it back into the cart.
Okay.
See if I can get control of the horses.
Okay.
So acrobatics, you said?
Yeah. Because you got to do some fine walking, and this thing's going along a dirt road. Doesn't have great shocks.
16.
Ooh, gosh. Meets beats. All right. So you can push yourself up. You get your feet on there. And then I'll allow you to grab the reins and like kind of shimmy around, turn back, and you take a couple steps and jump and barely pull yourself up. And I'm going to say that you're pulling yourself up when bad guy number 1 with not good enough. You feel an arrow whiz right past the back of your head there, Yamhorn.
Oh, man. I looked to where it came from.
It came from your left-hand side.
I looked there.
Okay. Well, you don't really see anything because you're whizzing by. You guys are going really fast. You just saw the arrow, and in the time that it took and the distance, you guys have made enough time. You don't see a person yet.
Okay.
All right, Durok, you're up. You're in the back of the cart. Oh, here we go.
I shout over to
Ooh,
Yamhorn.
you're going to get it now.
That was my can of whoop ass. I shout up to Yamhorn. I'm like, Yamhorn, you got this, buddy?
I don't know what's happening.
Just keep driving.
Okay.
Let the horses guide you on the path.
I keep getting shot at, though. Can you guys do something about that?
When you yell into the microphone, please step back a little bit.
Sorry.
Can you guys do something about all these arrows coming at me?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, good.
God, I'm such an idiot.
Yeah. You meant yell closer, right?
You'd think I'd know how to use a frickin' microphone, for God's sake.
Mr. Podcast Network over here.
I know. Anyway, so the back of the cart, like, what are we looking at? So you said it's kind of like a pseudo covered wagon type thing.
Well, it's covered and it's a box, and the back has a door on it. So it's kind of like an old jail cart. It's like a door, but it's not like a fancy cart. It's just like 2 benches in there, and then the door opens in the back.
Okay, so what's the situation with the riders? I look out the back window. What's the situation with the riders?
Okay, you see 4 riders now on the path behind you.
Are they close?
Two are closer, and you assume that those are probably the ones that were shooting at you because they have heavy hand crossbows on their arms.
Can I jump onto one of their horses?
You are too far away.
If I use my ring of jumping?
I don't know. What does that entail?
It lets me jump 30 feet, I think.
You are going to have to roll insanely good if that's the case. And I'll give you a little bit better odds since they are coming forward and that time in the air since it is 30 feet. But yeah, you're gonna have to. I'm just gonna write down a number right now of what you're gonna have to beat. Add whatever modifiers, whatever special things that you get.
Okay. Actually, my jump distance is tripled, but I don't even know what my standard jump distance is.
Doesn't it say on your character sheet?
Isn't it like your strength and feet or something?
I thought it was your strength plus your normal travel distance.
I don't know. So my strength is 20.
Okay.
So if that's my jump distance,
let me just look it up real quick.
Yeah, jump pretty far. So I'll
so you can since you're
jump 30 feet.
You're at a standing jump, so it's cut in half, so it's 10, but then it's tripled because of the boots. So we're back to 30.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'll allow it. I have a number written down. Meet or beat it. Roll me a 20.
Should I defer this and wait, or should I jump onto one of them?
I can
give you above.
Oh yeah, blessings. I forgot about that.
But I feel like you'd go for it.
I should have made the number higher.
Okay, give me a blessing.
please.
I look at Ren and I go, Ren, you
Blessing,
thinking what I'm
please.
thinking?
Grab my hip.
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
If
I'm
you
waiting
want
for
to
the
prepare your action, I can take my turn then, and then you can jump.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll prepare my action.
All right, Ren, you're up next then.
All right, I'll give enhance ability and give it to your strength, which is bull strength. You have advantage on strength checks.
So you get to choose the asp or the
Attribute.
attribute.
Yeah,
That's
I can
cool.
choose any of them. It's
Okay.
really cool.
All right.
It is a level 2 though, so it's kind of costly.
Sorry.
And I'll also give Shield of Faith to
Yamhorn.
Yamhorn. So you have +2 to your bonus AC.
Sweet.
And that's my turn in short.
All right.
So now I can go, or do I have to wait more?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay. I thumb my ring, activate it. I feel the blessing
Okay.
course through me,
You feel your feet light up with energy,
and I roll.
and you jump.
You have advantage.
do I add anything?
Advantage. Roll twice.
Well, yeah, but what do I add? Athletics.
Yep.
So I rolled 21. It's 20. Unnatural.
Well, you might get a natty 20 with advantage.
17. So I rolled a 20.
All right. Right or left horse?
Left.
All right. Since you rolled athletics and not acrobatics, you're gonna God. You're going to squat down in that little open doorway and just jump out right at the left horse, and you're going to land on him. You're going to land on the rider, you facing him still facing forward, and you're like sitting down, and
Hey there.
you land right on him. Anything you'd like to say?
I say, looks like you've run short. And then I try to dump him off the horse.
That jump is your turn, man.
Oh. All right,
Yeah.
I'll let the deal.
Unless you have some sort of bonus action.
The casting jump is my bonus action.
Oh, it is your bonus action? Well, then say that first. Don't bury the lead.
The casting jump is my bonus action.
Okay. So then you have a normal action?
Yeah.
All right. Roll a strength. You're going to have to
that
beat...
bull strength continues, by the way.
Okay. If I'm rolling strength, I rolled a 23.
Lasts for 1 hour.
Cool. Then yeah, as soon as you land, you say that, and I'm going to allow you to immediately just double-handed, double fist, punch him right in the chest, and he's going to fall right off the back of the horse.
And now I'm riding a horse backwards.
And he's going to take 11 things of damage.
Is this how we do it?
And he's actually up next, so I'm going to give him disadvantage since he just fell off a horse. Darn it. Okay, he's going to wildly shoot his crossbow at you in frustration, and it just zooms right over your head.
Nice.
Now it's the other rider's turn that continues on. He's aiming at Ren, and go boy. He gets distracted by seeing his friend go off and accidentally pulls the trigger, and it just like his arrow zooms off into the forest somewhere. And now we've got the last bad guy that was in the back. Oh, this one, however, aims right at Durok. Does a 17 hit your armor?
No.
Then he fires at you, and it zooms right past you. And that is where we leave it for this week, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man. Nice. That was epic.
Durok is facing backwards on a horse. This bad guy just got punched off. Yamhorn's climbing up on the front. And Ren is just standing and bobbing, waiting to fight.
Playing
just
his
blessing
bongo
people,
drums.
throwing magic everywhere.
Thank you all very, very much for listening. Make sure to write into us. Thanks to all the people that have been interacting with us on Twitter. We're going to start doing shout outs here pretty soon. I got to compile a list, but, hit us up on Twitter, hit us up on Instagram and all that sort of stuff. And get shouted out on the show. Just interact with us. And, it's been really cool. We also on Twitter, we're going to start signing our names or at least our, initials so you know who it's coming from. Because I look at it and I go, oh, Rhett's been talking to somebody, or oh, and this is me, but we want you to know who you're talking to. But yeah, thanks for the shout outs on Twitter and the people that have been interacting with us. Keep it coming. Make sure you subscribe, rate, and review, all that crap that this old wizard guy is going to say. I have been your host and DM, Bentley Michaels. To my right, I have
Caleb is Yumhorn Darrell.
And Red is Durok Dragons. That was me on a horse.
Oh, backwards.
Didn't sound like it.
Milo is right.
Grab your swords and keep on adventuring.
Follow us across all platforms with Chaotic Amateurs. Please subscribe, rate, and review our show on your podcast app of choice to help us climb the charts and find new adventurers. Or become a patron on Patreon to help our heroes continue their quest. Thank you for listening to Chaotic Amateurs.